Okay, I've got a Gilbert Goons update, but don't get too excited. It's not the update that you want. This information stems from a February 20th interview with Rachel Mitchell. In that interview, she said that they have charged 13 adults and 6 juveniles in relation to the Gilbert Goons Southeast violence issues. She addressed during that interview that the juveniles who are being charged as adults, 2 of them, are being charged as adults either because the crime is very serious or because they're very close to their 18th birthday. She did not mention that she was looking at any prior criminal involvement when determining whether or not to charge them as adults.
To be cleared up, but we are moving swiftly in the direction of charging people.
Would you say you are close to getting charges?
I would say we are close.
On that same day, February 20th, the Gilbert Police Department gave an update saying that they had made 41 arrests. So why the difference between the 19 that are being charged by Maricopa County attorneys and the 41 that have been arrested by Gilbert PD, all in relation to the same things? The differences relate to either one of 2 options. Either the police submitted charges and Maricopa County Attorney's Office decided they weren't going to press charges, they didn't think the evidence was there, or the 41 arrests include arrests of multiple people for multiple things. Like, for instance, we know Jacob Pennington was arrested 3 times. We know Kyler Renner has been arrested for more than 1 crime. Christopher Fantastic was arrested for more than 1 crime. So the combination of those 2 factors are why Gilbert PD is saying 41 and Maricopa County is saying 19. Another really interesting thing that I picked up from Rachel's interview is her discussion of the video. I do not believe that any official agencies have confirmed that there is or was a video. The only video that I've heard them confirm is the aftermath of Preston's beating, where his friends were trying to help him. But it seems that, based on Rachel's words, perhaps there is a video of the actual beating, and they specifically are looking for people who were there at that time who can say, yes, what is shown in this video is also what I saw when I was there.
Multitude of witnesses. We're combing through all of the video. We have to find people that can substantiate that video is accurate.
The youth have not wanted to get involved. They've not wanted to get involved for a lot of reasons. They don't feel safe. They don't want the negative attention that comes from being involved. They feel like if they're involved now, it might ruin their future and ruin their career and somehow loop them in as being a criminal. They don't like the idea of being paraded around as a witness. All of that is valid. And also, there's ways to address those things. There's ways to protect you as a witness and mitigate those damages, which I understand why you might feel like, I don't want to be involved, it's not worth it. But it is worth it. Like, so culturally, the way we got here is with too many bystanders and not enough action, which is why this upstander movement makes so much sense. And we are in a place where we need our youth culture to shift rather quickly to them believing that the right thing is participating in the process for accountability and restoration. So right now, the culture of our teens is, I stay out of it. That's the right thing to do. And that's what I think we adults are struggling with, is understanding where they're at and why they don't want to participate, with the importance of their participation. So, parents, I think that's just maybe one more thing to add to the discussion that you're having with your teens, if your teens were there, is talking about that cultural clash that's going on and seeing what it is that we can do to help support our teens who are in that situation so they can also become part of the solution.